What we researched about was the Louisiana Purchase. Spain was in between the U.S. and the Spanish territory. Before the U.S. took over the land, Spain had owned the whole Louisiana territory. Out of 116,000, 13 were slaves, 11,000 were free men of color, 20,000 were Irish, 11.5 thousand were Germans, 7,500 were French and Spanish, 2,500 were English and Scots, and 50,000 were natives. Spain was the first to own the Louisiana Territory, but when the French wanted the land, Spain and French worked out a treaty that gave the French the land. So Napoleon had to think about the offer about the territory. After thinking about it, Napoleon agreed to sign to give the Louisiana Territory to the French. Napoleon threatened to close the New Orleans port, but President Jefferson did not want that. So President Jefferson offered to buy the New Orleans port for $2 million, but Napoleon Bonaparte declined that offer. So then Thomas Jefferson waited many years and then came back. But then Jefferson offered once again for the New Orleans port, but for $10 million. And then Napoleon Bonaparte said yes, but with $5 million more, we can get the whole Louisiana territory. So now the U.S. has the Louisiana Territory. When the U.S. acquired the land, it forced migration of Native Americans, lost $15 million, and also became enemies with the French and the Native Americans. Positive outcomes. Positive outcomes of the purchase was more land, population increase, gain of more resources, ownership of the Mississippi River, more farmland, and more places for people to live. One major thing about the Louisiana Purchase was that the issue of slavery arose between the North and the South. This conflict eventually led to the abolishment of slavery. This was solved by the Missouri Compromise, but this issue would not go away, eventually helping cause the Civil War. So this is the end of our Louisiana Territory presentation.